Hey, and welcome to another round of Funko Pop vinyls. We're just going to get right into this, and our first one today, Wilson Fisk from Daredevil on Netflix. Let's get him out of his box and check him out. There we go, there is Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin from, whoa, as we just destroy everything straight away, from Daredevil on Netflix. I really enjoyed season 1 and 2 of Daredevil. I really love what they did with Kingpin. It was really neat to have a villain that in some ways you kind of felt bad for. Like you felt a little conflicted, like he was a monster, but then parts of him were not a monster. So there is Wilson Fisk. And next up we have Matt Murdock, Daredevil himself. So let's get him out of his box. And there is Matt Murdock. He's got a good bobble. And I'm not usually a big fan of bobbleheads, but his head's on there good. He's got a good bobble. Before the Daredevil series on Netflix, I just wasn't a big fan of Daredevil, but the series made me a fan. So I'm hoping for season 3. We will see what happens. So let's set him up back here. And next up, we have Daredevil, the Masked Vigilante version. Let's get it out of his box. There is the Masked Vigilante version of Daredevil. I was quite surprised, but pleasantly surprised, that they pretty much spent the entire first season of Daredevil with him in this costume, if you will, and they never really put him into the Daredevil suit until the last episode. But it worked out good. I liked this look. It was pretty simplistic, but awesome. And yeah, so there's the Masked Vigilante Daredevil. And next up we have, of course, Daredevil in the suit. So let's get it out and have a look. So there is Daredevil in the suit. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is meant to be the season 1 version or season 2, because I know in season 2 it's a little scuffed up. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I dropped them. No, I doubt that's why. But I'm not sure if it's meant to be season 1 or season 2, because I know in season 2 they changed a few things to make it a little more red, less black. But I know the head looks like season 2, or at least the new mask he got in season 2, because there used to be like the black piece in the front. But I like the look of this. I mean, I know people want an all red Daredevil, but you know, you can't be 100% to the comics, otherwise it ends up looking really goofy. So there is Daredevil, and we have 3 more, and these are leaving the theme of Daredevil. Next up we have the Walgreens exclusive Green Goblin. So let's get him out and have a look. So there is Green Goblin. He's got a super heavy head, so this guy is definitely going to get some modeling clay in his head so that he doesn't look as ridiculous. But I like the look, the design of the character. It's, you know, comic book design, Green Goblin. And when I saw they were doing this, I was a little disappointed that it was going to be a Walgreens exclusive, because I ended up having to buy these online. So he's pretty cool. We're gonna have to lean him up against here, otherwise he will fall over, so that's unfortunate. But they didn't think that one through, now did they? So we'll set him up here, and I don't know why it's so dark. I don't know if I can adjust the lights anyhow. I have it like, it's very bright in this room, I'm not lying. Anyway, next up, another Walgreens exclusive, the Iron Spider. So let's get him out of his box and have a look. And there is the Iron Spider. When I saw this, I just had to get it. Again, had to get it online, but this looks really awesome. And I just had to have this, had to add it to my collection of pop vinyls and Spider-Man pops, so he will fit in nicely. We will set him up here. And lastly, for this video, we have a big pop, and one of my favorite characters growing up in, you know, the old classic movies. And I saw the newest one that came out a couple of years ago. I loved it. And here is good old classic Godzilla. So let's get him out of his box and have a look. So there is Godzilla, and come on, that is just awesome. I love the classic Godzilla, the look. I mean, I know it was a guy in a rubber suit, but there's just something about the old school Godzilla. I mean, this is going to be a great addition to my collection of pop vinyl. Does his head move? No, it looks like it does, but then it also looks glued here. So it probably was 2 pieces, but it's glued. So that's not too big of a deal, but he's really awesome looking. So that is it for today's video. We got the Iron Spider, we got the Green Goblin, we've got Masked Vigilante Daredevil, we have Matt Murdock, we have Wilson Fisk. If I can speak, we have Daredevil in his costume, and the Green Goblin, which I think I might have said. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, and as always, collect what you love and love what you collect, and I will see you next time. Bye.